Raisha.
I'm Stephanie.
And we're the Health Heroes. And for our final presentation, we decided to interview people and how their culture influences health beliefs and values.
Did you guys know the available evidence suggests that racial and ethnic minorities generally have poor access to healthcare, receive poor quality of care, and experience worse health outcomes?
Wow, I did not know that. But did you also know all cultures have systems of health beliefs to explain what causes illness, how it can be cured or treated, and who should be involved in the process? For example,
Asian Americans such as myself tend to visit the doctors less often than white Americans do. But when we do go, we usually go for a serious matter. We tend to listen to what the doctor says and has to recommend for us, and we don't usually question any of that. We also have home remedies and also traditional medicines such as acupuncture and herbal medicines that we also use.
Well, that's cool. As a Hispanic myself, many Hispanics have fatalistic views and view illnesses as a God's will or punishment that is brought upon a sinful behavior. Many also prefer to use home remedies and consult a folk healer known as curandero.
hey guys, what are you guys talking about?
We were just talking about how our culture affects our health.
Oh, okay, cool. Me and Lupe were just talking about that.
What are your beliefs?
Oh, so for me, I'm Hawaiian, Portuguese, and Chinese, and my background, my parents used to make me a green tea to kind of boost up my energy when I was like feeling sad or when I was low.
Oh, that's cool. We should meet up with Lupe to see how other cultures deal with health.
Yeah, let's go.
Hi everyone, so our next interviewee is Dana. Dana, can you please tell us your ethnicity?
I am Filipino.
Alright Dana, so we have a few questions for you. The first one is, how often do you go to the doctors?
I go to the doctors once or twice a year.
How do you feel about going to the doctors?
I feel pretty good about it. I think it's necessary for everyone to go and to keep up with their health and checkups.
Alright, and the final question, is there anything your family or culture does pertaining to health?
Well, for our home remedies, we use hot towels whenever we have a fever and we put it on our forehead. We also use efficacent oil when we have stomach aches or back pain, stuff like that.
Alright, thank you Dana.
Hey guys, so I'm here with Jaren. Jaren, can you tell us your ethnicity?
Yeah, I'm Asian or Filipino or however you guys want to interpret that.
Okay. So first question is, how often do you go to the doctors?
So I go to the doctors about twice a year, maybe more if I'm like sick or something, but I haven't gotten much since I'm in college now.
Okay. And then my second question is, how do you feel or your experience when you go to the doctor?
I feel that like when I go to the doctor, it's just like a really simple like meeting with the doctor. You just like go in and get checked out, and like it's nothing super serious, especially if it's just like a checkup. So I don't think anything like special about it.
Okay. And then the last question is, how does your culture relate to health?
So one thing that my culture does, or specifically what my family does, is that whenever, like, say I get a runny nose or something, my dad would, like, heat up, like, a big bath of vinegar or something and then just, like, help me scrub myself down with it and help, like, relieve the congestion, stuff like that.
Oh wow, that's very interesting. Well, thank you so much, Darren, for your time.
Hey guys, I'm here with
Naiji.
Okay, Naji, I'm going to ask you a serious question related to health, okay? So, first question, what is your ethnicity?
African American.
Okay, so how often do you visit the doctor?
Once a year.
Once a year? Okay, how do you feel about going to the doctor?
It's okay. I don't usually go there unless it's something serious. But other than that, not really that much.
Okay, and how does your culture relate to healthcare?
My culture is just regular. It's different in my family than maybe other people's families. I just usually just take something and go to sleep. Other than that, I don't really have any like things that we do crazy in our house to get rid of like sickness.
Alright, and that's it. Thank you for your time. Thank you.
So hey guys, this is Yannette. So what's your ethnicity?
I'm Mexican.
How often do you go to the doctors?
I usually go maybe 3-4 times a year, just because I don't get sick very often.
And when do you think it's appropriate to actually go?
I really do think you should do annual checkups. That's why even though I don't get sick, I go 4 to 5 times a year. So every 2 to 3 months I go.
Is there anything you do at home for like certain sicknesses?
Yes, so whenever I have a cold, we do this thing since I was little. We squeeze a whole lemon and then we mix it with honey and then we almost kind of drink it like soup. So it's just kind of a thing to soothe our throat, but that's the only home remedy I use.
Thank you.
Hey, welcome back. So here I'm with Nico. Nico,
Hi.
can you tell us your ethnicity?
Hi, I'm from Quito, Ecuador. I'm Ecuadorian.
Okay. So how often do you visit the doctor?
Whenever I have a problem, basically, but it can be twice a year.
Okay. And so when you go to the doctor, how do you feel, or what's your experience like?
Sometimes I think they don't care as much, so they just go and see you for a short period of time and then they leave. So I think they should be doing a better diagnosis, because once I went to the doctor having this chest pain and he just listened to my lungs and then he left. I thought something else was needed.
Okay. And can you tell me one thing culturally, how it relates to health?
Like personally, back home, like when you're sick, you don't really go to the doctor, or you just do like house medicine, like teas, herbals, or yeah.
Oh,
stuff
okay.
like that.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
Wasn't that fun and interesting, guys?
Yeah, it was really cool to see how cultural differences affect patients' attitudes.
Yeah, like that one guy, Jaron. He breathes in black vinegar to make himself feel better.
So what are some of the things you guys do at home to make yourself feel better? Something to think about.
Thanks for watching.
This has been another video from the
Health Bureau!